Pune member Sanchali Iyer. Academically, Sanchali is an engineer with computer technology, MBA marketing, and postgraduate diploma holder in financial management. She has 14 years of corporate experience in various organizations like ICICI Bank Limited, Axis Bank Limited, Cognizant Technology Solutions, L&T Infotech, Bank of Singapore, and few more. Sanchali is founder of Mary Code, which is coding academy. She is also an educator with QMath and is internationally certified to conduct online classes for math and coding. She is certified for early child education as well. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, she heads We Pune, and she is the one who created We's e-commerce platform, www.we-online.com. So welcome, Sanchali, and please share something about you if I have missed.
So hello everybody, I'm Sanchali, and as Chaitali has already given my introduction, so I am currently an educator and founder and director of Mericode, an educational technology company that focuses on teaching coding to kids. So why coding? So being in my academics, being engineering, and then I did my MBA. So I thought that there should be a combination of my background and the experience, the corporate experience that I have. So I started with this, and I'm also internationally certified QMath expert. And I have a work experience at different industries, 14 years of work experience in different industries like banking, real estate, education, and technology. So it's a combination of all different industries, and which has helped me to learn more about all kind of industries. And I'm very happy and very glad to be a speaker in this panel. Thank you.
Now, next I would like to ask Sanchali. You are an engineer and MBA. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You are an engineer and MBA. You had been working in various Indian corporate and multinationals like Cognizant, L&T, Infotech, and many more. You also worked in abroad, and you were actually doing very well being a business analyst. And what is that thought that made you to decide that you want to become an entrepreneur?
Very good and valid question. To become an entrepreneur was definitely something which I wanted to become, because after doing my engineering, I immediately did my MBA because I wanted to do something of my own. But after completing the MBA, I wanted to get an experience in the corporate world. Hence, I worked in various industries, and definitely I got to got the comments that why being an engineer I'm working in banking or manufacturing or real estate or educational company, because these were not according to people, these are not what I'm supposed to do, but I knew what I'm doing. While working in various industries, various companies, I realized that I have done best in whatever I want to do. I was a top-rated employee, but still I found there is something that is missing. In spite of earning so much, my last designation was senior manager in L&T Infotech. I realized working in corporate was no more challenge for me. I found there was a saturation for me in learning new things, because I found after a particular level, it is more of people management rather than learning new things. I realized my hunger was to learn more and face more challenges. If my hunger was to earn money, I could have changed the job and I could have just keep on shifting the job and would have earned more, but that was not my passion. I realized after 14 years that my passion is to keep learning, to take new challenges and give something to the society, which has helped me to decide to quit the job and start my own. But the question was what to start. I thought that the knowledge is something, more you share, more you gain. So every day will be a learning. If I am around the future generation who are our kids. So I utilized my vast industry experience supported by my academics, and I started the Mericode Educational Technology Company and also became an internationally certified QMath expert and started my own QMath center. So that was the drive, my passion and my hunger for the learning and taking challenges.
Superb. So this is wonderful, Sanchali, and I must say she has really worked hard after she left her job, and she actually for I think 2-3 months she she gave a lot of her time in learning new things, and which is very important. Like people say, I know everything. That is not the, even today I'm learning. Today I will be learning till my till end of my life. So learning never stops. Essentially, what challenges did you face when you decided that you want to start your own? Was it easy? And then this pandemic has come. How did you manage all these challenges?
Definitely nothing is easy to start. The first challenge is to accept that the fixed salary which I was getting will not come every month, whether I work or not. Acceptance from the family and the friend that I am now moving from a stable job to an own business. I was not sure how it will work when I started. So I would say it requires a lot of courage to leave a job when you're earning so well, when you're doing so well in job. But I believe that you should take new challenges or look for the transformation when you're doing your best. For example, like as we all are aware, Sachin Tendulkar retired from international cricket after India won 2011 World Cup. So he was at the highest moment. So I was at the highest moment that time I left. So with all enthusiasm, I started my own business last year. But within short span of time, we were hit by this pandemic this year. But I somehow knew that due to the situation that I have faced in the corporate, that experience that I had in the corporate, I knew that adapting to the change will only help me. And being I had an experience, I have created my own e-learning website, mericode.in. Thereby there was I have reduced my investment costs there. And although pandemic has done lot of changes in many lives, but it has also given an opportunities to many people who can think out of the box in this challenging period. For example, if you see, education was always perceived that it is a classroom learning. Kids can learn only when they are in the classroom. But now we have this change in attitude that yes, they can also learn through the virtual channels like online schools and online classes. So definitely pandemic has given us an opportunity, and it has given us a continuous learning. Like we are learning every day, and being a woman, we are always doing multitasking. So now not only us, people at home has also realized that along with the official work, we can do the household chores even in the absence of the domestic help. So key points that I would say to manage like in this pandemic or any other change in life is to accept the change first. The acceptance is important. Then you have to adapt to the change. How you are going to adapt, what you are going to do. Then take this opportunity to learn new things, because learning is a continuous process, and share the knowledge that you have with others, because with the sharing only you will gain more. And take my words, you get a different level of satisfaction when you share your own knowledge. So that's what is my points that too I wanted to say.
Thank you, Sanchali. Wonderful. Yes, we have to keep on learning. That's very important. Next, I would request Sanchali if you have any message for our women entrepreneurs.
Yes, definitely. I would like to give a message to the women entrepreneurs that never give up. Keep trying, because this is what I keep on telling my students as well. Because we learn from the mistakes. If we are not making mistakes, we will not learn anything. It is like in coding, like I teach coding. In the coding also, I tell them you have to give a try. If it is wrong, then also it's fine. So definitely it applies to our life as well. keep trying, make mistakes, learn from mistakes, because learning is a continuous process. And also to women or anybody who is not proficient in the digitization, try to learn from your kids if you're not that proficient, because I must say I have been day in and day out with all the kids. I must say they are the best teachers when it comes to the digitization or the computers or online. And definitely challenges will come, challenges will not pandemic, something else, but using a right approach, we can definitely overcome any challenge in the life. And I would really thank Vi for giving me such an opportunity for the panel discussion, to be a part of the panel discussion, and also thankful to Vi to give me a chance to develop the website, which is vionline.com, wherein we are helping women to grow and we are listing their products there. And definitely I would request you all to go in there, because we do not have the products which is normally there everywhere. It's like exclusive products. Just go on our website v-online.com. You please go there, and I feel proud that I have created that, and people are seeing on that, people are getting help because of that website. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sanchali. Let me tell you, everybody, that Sanchali's education courses are also enlisted on these e-commerce platforms. So please visit the website www.wwe-online.com.